And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Jason Mott will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Carlton Fisk will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Adeiny Echeverria digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu on to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Getting off of the Rockies, right fielder
Carlos Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Nick Hundley will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Belted high in the air out to left. Yelich going back, still going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo home run by Nick Hundley. And the Rocks are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Mark Reynolds comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Brandon Barnes steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Troy Pulliam. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And he is in there. John Stapleton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
John Stapleton.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Jake McGee will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Striding into the box, Adam Conley. He successfully laid down a sacked bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
And he lays off there 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Soft liner to the left side. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. D. Gordon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. In there, a base hit. Christian Yelich will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Barnes will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Chipper Jones steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Blackman waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And you get the sense that he's starting to figure things out. He lets the first 2 men of the inning reach. Now he's settled down and he's close.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Charlie Blackman comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Gonzalez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
This is pulled into right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Hundley. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Chad Qualls is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Chad Qualls.
Marcell Ozuna gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bohr. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Ball sets. First pitch on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is skied out toward right. Gonzalez giving chase, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him.
Now batting,
Carlton Fisk takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Adeiny Echeverria comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Adam Conley steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Hit down the third baseline. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Flipped out the other way toward short, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Boone Logan will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. D. Gordon will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Christian Yelich comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Arenado is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. Striding in to start the 9th, Mark Reynolds, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line drive to left, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man does his job here to start the 9th. Brandon into the seats, 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Troy Pulliam is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Echeverria for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight.